Because we tried a case in this court, and every time they would bring the marijuana out to show to the jury, I ended up getting headaches. It stinks to high heaven. So nobody thought to say, you know what? Let's set up a tent outside if we're going to do this. So at least the children won't be smelling this on a daily. That never occurred to you?
I didn't smell anything, Your Honor. From what Big people telling me, he's like cabinet.
But I mean, you knew marijuana was being grown. Are you telling me you had no idea marijuana?
I know they were, because they were working at a smoke shop. I didn't know they're actually like farming, as they would say, the marijuana.
So you're saying you had no idea marijuana was being grown?
It was not grown in my room or like in any open area.
No, that's not my
I
question.
did not know, Your Honor.
So then why are you pleading to endangering a child by having dangerous drugs in a household? Then if you had no idea that there was no marijuana, it sounds like maybe you should go to trial on that case.
I just didn't want to risk going to trial and then doing up to 10 years in prison. I can't do that to my daughter, Your Honor.
Well, no, this is the state jail felony.
2 years, okay.
That's the state jail felony. And then on the other one, they charge you with possession. So are you saying you didn't possess any drugs? There was no care, custody, and control?
On my room or my area, no, Your Honor.
All right. Does he want a jury trial? He's saying,
Your Honor, I think without him understanding it, the fact that he lived in the house, the fact that there was stuff in the house, I'm not saying, and I can't say on his behalf that he knew personally. I suspect that he had an idea of what was going on because of the business that his ex-wife and her new husband worked at. But I think because he was always gone, he was making plans to get out of the house. He just wanted to leave. And the problem is the incident occurred that brought everybody into the house. So when he and I talked with him, I asked him the same questions. He basically indicated that I think it was a selective ignorance. He didn't want to know, although, like you say, the smell, the signs that were on the walls and things of that nature, if you looked at the videos, would indicate, and where they worked would indicate there was something going on.
so the other co-defendants, what is that, your ex